Adding a TA or other MiraCosta College employee to your Blackboard course. First, enter the Blackboard course. Under Control Panel, select Course Tools. Click on Manage Users and click Add User by Role. Scroll down where it says Select User and enter the user's username. It is a good idea to get the username directly from the user so that you are selecting the correct person. This can be a faculty member that will be evaluating your course, or it can be a TA or tutor. Note some of them will have W numbers like students. Under course role, if you're unsure, give the user the student role. That is the lowest permission level, and they will not have access to the back end of your course, including grades. If you assign instructor or teacher assistant, they have all the same permissions. The only difference is teaching assistant does not get the email. So be very careful if you're giving that permission that it's somebody you actually want to have access to the back end of your course. I have more information about these roles on the TIC website. When you're ready to add the user, you click the Submit button and the user is added. To verify that this user has been added to your course, you're going to go under Control Panel and select Users and Groups, and then Users. Now we can see that Jim Julius has been added to the course with the role of permission. If he was evaluating my course, or I no longer wanted him in my course to have access to it, to block his access, I would click on the drop-down box to the right of J. Julius, and then select Change Users Availability in the course. Where it says Available this course only, you can select No. Also in this area, if I assigned him a student but I realized I trust him and I'd like to make him a teaching assistant, I can change this in this area as well while leaving this available. But I'm going to select No for this and then click Submit. Now you will see that Jim Julius has an availability of No. Even though he's still listed on the course, he cannot get to this course at all and has no access to the course, will not receive emails, will not have any access. If you don't know the user ID, there is a search function. If you go under Course Tools, Manage Users, and Add User by Role, in the very top box you can search by last name, first name, user ID, email address, and student ID. Up here you would type the last name and then click Go. Now I found Paul Katzen, the faculty member, and I can select him. Again, be very careful that you are selecting the correct person, especially when the names start getting more common like Rodriguez and Smith. Also make sure that you are providing the correct course role as well. If you're unsure, give them the student role. That way they don't have access to change your course. And then click Submit. And lastly, do not add students to your course with this tool. Students are uploaded daily, several times a day. If you add them with this role, it will cause a conflict and they may be blocked from the course. So do not add students that will be enrolled in your class with this method. If you have any questions, please contact the Teaching and Learning Center.